He had a fight with Bowe. He threw a lot of low blows. He apologized afterwards, but we might see Evander Holyfield exact his own price here for that low blow.
In round number 4, both fighters landed more than half of their punches. But Bowe threw more than twice as many. 77 shots for Bowe, only 36 for Holyfield. There's a left and a right by Holyfield and a left. Bowe giving the right hand in return. Left hand by Holyfield. These are solid shots, but the champion does not seem able to hurt Riddick Bowe.
That right hand is right in the face, but it just doesn't hurt. I guess that 205 pounds that you scale in, just not enough to drop the bigger boys in the early round.
Holyfield getting back to being busy. Doubling up on the jab. Now tripling the jab. His corner no doubt having told him he has to set more of a pace if Riddick Bowe is going to fight at this intensity level.
Bowe is making a real tactical mistake. He's looking down whenever he decides to throw to the body. Looks up when he jabs. You gotta look a guy over or deadpan him like Joe Louis, one of the two.
Right hand lead again for Evander Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield is getting a break. He's holding. He want to hold a little bit. It's not doing him any good with all that mix up. He hits this guy with all he has, and the guy comes back and hits him again.
But if the rounds stretch out, keep in mind that Evander Holyfield is a veteran of the 12-round route, and Riddick Bowe has never been beyond 10.
Sometimes the veterans have the disadvantage because they've got so many wounds.
Holyfield with a right and a left, having a little bit better round this time than was the case in stanza number 4.
I think Bowe is starting to coast in and take a second, getting a breather at the wrong time.
Get the hands on the neck, get the hands up, get him out.
Well, maybe he doesn't have any control over it, George. He's got to take a breather when he's tired, and he's got every right to be tired tonight.
But you got to take a breather with your left jab. You can't take a breather just standing around. You got to keep that jab out there. That's your antenna to make sure the other guy takes a breather.
Bring up, please.
And you see the length and the crispness of Bowe's jab to recognize what a weapon it can be. Both fighters swelling a little around the eyes. 2 rounds ago, we saw them using the in swell on Holyfield's right eye. Cutman Ace Murata doing the job, and there have been no more traces of the blood that I had suspected I saw there earlier. In our discussion with Evander Holyfield, he said that the eye didn't bother him in training at all. But Riddick Bowe believes otherwise and made no secret of his intention to go after Evander's right eye.
Now, Evander Holyfield is starting to take control with his jab a little more.
That was a more measured round, and it was more to Holyfield's liking, I thought.
This guy just run out of gas.
Okay.
That's there. You see, he just run out of gas. Now look, you see, your jab is working good for you. All you gotta do is keep it going. Get him the jab at you. His jab is slow down considerably.
I got it.
Now when you look, you
only 3.
this.
Only 3.
Make him jab. Make him.
Step back fast. And when you're inside, I'm just throwing those hard double left hooks, double and triple left hooks, and then go with your right hand. You gotta use that jab and keep your left hand high, coming back.
He's slowed down considerably.
That jab is working good. He can't get off. This guy's dying out there, baby.
Keep the jab going.
Come on, keep boxing this guy with that jab.
Now you'll go there. All right, let's go.
Second round, come on, turn this guy. Don't take no punches, baby. Drop down and go to the body.
Both corners asking their fighters for energy. You heard Eddie Futch telling Riddick Bowe to double and triple up with the left hook. And you heard George Benton and Lou Duva asking Evander Holyfield to jab and move.
The big rule of thumb is you never throw a left hook with a left hooker. You got to keep that jab out there, throw a right hand, then your left hook. Holyfield has an excellent left hook.
So is Eddie giving Riddick the wrong advice?
I would say, hey, keep that left hook out of the business.
They traded right hands there. It was Holyfield who backed up. Bowe trying to reestablish the jab.
Yes, he does. Whenever he does, he takes over the fight.
And Holyfield ignoring his corner's instructions to jab and trying to reestablish the left hook inside.
Now, Holyfield is in a new world now. He's starting to have problems with cuts over his eyes, things that he never had before. Now, he could be a little worried, too.
Hit him out. Hit him out. Hit him out. Low blow by Bowe, and he got away with it. Cortez says keep it up.
So far, Cortez has not deducted a point from Bowe, though he's been warned twice for low blows.
Great referee. He's really let the guys get out there and do it.
Uppercut inside by Holyfield. Action slowing down, as is completely understandable. In round 6, as Larry Merchant pointed out earlier, it was an unbelievable pace for heavyweights for a while.
And the slowing down benefits Riddick Bowe. He would like to get comfortable out there and feel at home like in a sparring ring. And if he does, he's going to take over.
Well, Dick Gregory, who is Bowe's nutritionist guru, fixed him a concoction with seaweed. I hope that concoction gives him some stamina.
Of course, Bowe calls all of Gregory's concoctions maggot juice, but he says he drank it.
Holyfield is playing right into the hand. He's leaning forward, falling over Riddick Bowe with his head, trying to just lean on the guy. You don't do that. You get one foot on the other and move around and side to side.
And Bowe trying to capitalize with the uppercut, and Holyfield comes back with the right-hand lead, which has been so effective for him.
He gets back wisely. And now Riddick Bowe is believing he's getting back because he's hurting him. Don't give the young guys courage.
Somehow I have the sense that whenever Riddick Bowe isn't throwing punches, Evander Holyfield is buying time. And logic tells you the more time the champion can buy, the better his chances become.
Let's go, come on.
You got to understand the true meaning of stamina is truly endurance. Endurance is like, who wants it more? Are you willing to take adversity and keep coming no matter what? That's true stamina. Got to have a reason to fight like that. 9 children or so.
Both fighters showing their personality. As round 6 comes to a close, we are halfway home to the 12-round championship distance.
Can't hit you when you go off.
Stay close. Stay close. Watch the uppercut. Now when he fires it to the head, just get down. You understand? Okay. Now look, don't be holding them and grabbing them. It's taking too much energy. Now listen, his jab is slow it down to nothing. Just take your time and go over top of it with a good right hand, and you'll probably hit him on the chin. Okay. You understand? Okay. All right. You all right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now don't hold him and grab him.
You're halfway through.
You don't need to grab him. You understand? All right, now let's get your hands off. Okay.